ho, flockers! How is everybody tonight? Tonight is Tuesday, May 22nd. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. How is everybody doing tonight? Let's see who we have in the chat room. We have Kim Marie. She gets the gold star for being first. Sean is here. Peddler's Medley. Amber Crafts. And there's Janet. Hello, guys. How's everybody doing? There's Judith Umfleet. How are you? Thanks for coming, guys. Hello, Rosie. And there's Joy Mitchell Carter. How are you? And Carrie Ann Thomas. Brenda DiMartino. And there's Crystal McGuire and Jennifer Del Prado. Susan Baker. I love doing roll call. I'm doing good, Susan. I hope you're well, too. I hope you all are happy and healthy. Or at least headed in that general direction. I don't see my lovely son and daughter-in-law yet. There's Joyce Boring. How are you? Oh, thank you. This is really old. This is Gypsy Rose it is. Hello there, Mary. Mary Forrester's in the house. Am I rested from Sunday? Oh, I'm telling you, it was so bloody hot. And the air... That was supposed to say flockers. I didn't think you were saying hi F10. Yeah, I was just really beat. So was Sanjay. And it was very hot that day and I was feeling uninspired. So, yeah. I decided to have the night off. But anyway... And there's Vanessa. How are you? We're getting a good crowd rolling in tonight. Oh, I think I saw your painting. It was beautiful, Sandra. Sandra made her first string painting, her pulled string. Okay, I'm going to get some water. Oh, get me a cup too, Mary. Mary's going for coffee. I know, what fun. I let the chickens out before it rained. So. I'm trying to clean my desk. I haven't been in here. And I had to... the guys came yesterday to replace the motherboard of my computer. So my computer is back in action. Janet wants some iced coffee. I'd go for that. I don't know why, but if I'm drinking iced coffee, I need to have sugar in it. Don't know why. Anyhow, all right, so tonight, hello there, Karen. Karen Parisi's here. Tonight I'm going to do the Friendship Journal. I have 3 envelopes that I've received. I've gotten them from Diana Warner and Renee, and then Karen Morris, and I believe that is Vicki Morris. So I'll do, tomorrow's National Iced Coffee Day. Okay, maybe I'll make a full pot and I'll have some iced coffee in the afternoon. Hey, Kiki, how are you feeling, sweetheart? I could actually go for a cup of coffee. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. Had to take my truck in for service this morning. And, they it seems that the problems from the original dealer are still haunting me. So it needs a new rear caliper and new rear brake pads, and they didn't have the caliper. So luckily they have a nice shuttle service, so they're getting my truck all fixed up, because on Friday we are leaving for the farm. We'll be going down there for the holiday weekend. We're leaving here dark 100 on Friday morning, and we will be back on Tuesday night. So that means there will be no Tuesday show. I will be doing Sunday's show from the farm, and so I don't have to drag a whole bunch of heavy magazines and stuff. I'll do a friendship journal night and just bring one of the envelopes that I've got here. So yes, so hopefully my truck will be done by tomorrow afternoon, or he said Thursday morning the latest. So that's good. Alrighty. So I still do not see my beloved son or daughter-in-law. Hopefully they're okay. I'm sure they're just exhausted. Yeah, it's just going to be a short trip. We're having we ordered a pot rack. You know those metal racks that you hang over your island and hang your pots on? So we're having one of those delivered. So that'll be nice. It should match our kitchen island real nicely. Who the heck is that handsome man around? This is my father. I will take it off and I will show you on the overhead. All right. There he is. So that was my dad in his World War II uniform, his army uniform. And that's the back. So that's who the handsome man is around my neck. Alrighty, let me zoom out. Okay. Oh, Charity Olson is popping in for a bit until your honey gets home. That's nice. Yeah, I love the pot racks. And my husband and I were just cruising Amazon last night, and we were looking for something in particular, but this pot rack kept popping up, and he really liked it, so we ordered it. So, yeah, he was very, very handsome. Even when he was just shy of his 92nd birthday, he was a real looker. Let me zoom in. Let's see if I can give you a clear shot. That was my dad. That was a couple years before he died, but he was extremely good looking. Very, very good looking. He still had that mischievous glint in his eye. Okay. He was wounded 3 times, twice in one day. So yeah, he was awarded multiple Purple Hearts. Sean, if you don't get your envelope, let me know. The deadline for mailing out your friendship envelopes for this month was 2 days ago. It was May 20th. If you don't get your envelope from your partner, please let me know before June 1st. Or at least before June 5th. That way I can block that person. Either I can look into why they were delayed, what the status is, or if they're a repeat offender, I can block them from signing up again. I I'm really trying to work hard. You know, the 20th, the 21st, you know, so long as you communicate with your partners, that's fine, Kim Marie. My concern is I don't want to hear about any more broken hearts. Okay, because apparently there's been some repeat offenders and they are not fulfilling their obligation. Well, Kiki, you know, so long as you communicate with your partners, that's fine. I think we all have a bit of, you know, patience when it comes to somebody that's dealing with the issues you're dealing with. So that's fine. The key thing is communicate with your partners. But I really do need to know if your partners don't fulfill their obligation so I can block. Melissa, the post office said you were to receive your envelope yesterday. You sent it first class with a tracking number. I have something that came from Fairfield, Illinois, and something that came from Bluffton, South Carolina. And I have something that came from Lombard, Illinois. So I did not get yours yesterday, Janet. You might want, did you send it to 177 or 117 or I would check with the post office because I did not get it. So anyway, so like I said, guys, I mean, if you're dealing with health issues and you're communicating with your partners, that's fine. You know, if a life crisis pops up and you have to deal with it, that's fine too. Just communicate with your partners and please do follow through with your obligation. Yeah, check the tracking number because it wasn't sent here. Yesterday I got... yesterday I think I got Diana Warner's and Renee's, and then today I think I got this. Yesterday I got Vicki Morris's. So I haven't gotten yours yet. I find it odd that, you know, we're just a couple of miles from each other and it gets lost, right? There is no tracking to Australia. Well, if you use Global Priority, which is extremely expensive, there is a limited amount of tracking. But once it hits Australia, it's sketchy at best. So, yeah. Hey, Patty, how are you feeling? I'm so very sorry. It broke my heart when you told us your dad passed away. I'm so sorry. I do hope he did not suffer. We were very, very lucky. My dad died in his sleep. He sat down for a nap and didn't wake up. So I'm just thankful that he didn't suffer. But I'm so very, very sorry, Patty. 5 weeks. Wow, Janet, huh? So anyway, hello there, Holly. Holly Dalton just popped in. How are you? Hello, Lala, how are you? Oh, you're leaving already. All right, sweetheart. Bye-bye. I imagine it's quite early in the morning over there. There's my baby boy. Hello. So, PJ, I was just telling folks I will be driving down to the farm on Friday, so you guys will be doing Cranky Crafter, singular. So, unless you want to postpone it. So that's up to you and Carrie. But anyway, so all right, so I'm going to open up this, and this says Karen Morris, but I believe her name is Vicki Morris. So this came from her, and nice pretty stamp, and a little barcode that I can use, and pretty background. At the end, he told your sisters to leave the room. Aw, I guess he knew. was able to rescue the pretty envelope. Okay. Oh, that's cute. It says smile on the inside. I like that. All right, so let's see what kind of goodies we got here. Now, this may not be a friend. Oh, this is not. Okay. This is not a friendship swap, so I'll open up another envelope. Yeah, Veronica. That's it. Veronica Morris. She wrote, I saw this today and I thought of you. I know you probably have this, tons of chicken stuff, but I thought, what the heck? Have one more. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, it's a little flag. Isn't that cute? I absolutely adore that. Thank you, Veronica. Oh, my goodness. I just love it. You put that on one of those little garden poles, I think, and you hang it in your garden. That is so sweet. I will hang that outside my studio down south. That's fantastic. Hello, Sandy Rector. Hello there. Who else just popped in? Thank you ever so much, Veronica. This is beautiful, and I will enjoy it immensely. All right, so I'll tuck that back in here, and that's something I will pack and take with me. Oh, you're always watching. All right, Lala, you have a good evening. Okay, so let's see. I think I'll go with this is from Diana Warner, and she did the same thing I did. She used it looks like to be a calendar. We'll find out when I open it. Yeah, I think it's a calendar. So that's really cool. And there's a very pretty barcode on here that I can use. So let me try and slice this open carefully. Let's see. Come on. Try not to show her address and not slice into anything in here. You still have her page to do, yeah. Your envelope is in the distribution center ready for transit. That's what the tracking number says. Really? So, yeah, it had to go from West Babylon to probably Hicksville, and then to Melville, and then probably to me. All right, let's see. Oh, look at all these goodies. Yep, this is a calendar. So I am going to try and open that up. Here's some book text. So I have to figure out how she put this together, so I can figure out where the seam is. I think I'm just going to slice it down the side. Well, that's what friends do, Patty, so I'm glad we were able to give you some bit of mental support. I know it's a tough time. I'm still crushed about my dad, so it's to be expected that you're having a hard time. All right. Is in mid-New York. Oh, maybe it's Melville? Hello, Sandra. Sandra Kinney is in the house. Why am I having such trouble using scissors? I have to examine how she put this together, because it's put together very well. Oh, here's the seam. Right there it is. I thought that was a tape. That's actually the seam. Very cool. I mean, Center, New York? Center is in mid-New York. I hope it didn't go upstate. That would be kind of stupid. All right, I am going to slice and dice that. Aw, why are you stressed out, Holly? I hope you're all right. Hello there, Kay. Kay Borland just came in. So I am definitely going to use this. I will cut that out. Hey, there she is. There's Sassy T. How are ya? All right. Now there's other elements of this envelope I want to use. I definitely want to cut out her address, and I'll stick that somewhere. I'll keep it tucked under there for now. You're not in a good mood? I'm so sorry. Don't you leave. You're not allowed to leave, T. You must stay. Oh, your father-in-law passed away on Saturday. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Aw, how old was he? I am so very sorry. And I don't know why, but I really like these circles here with these dots in them. So I'm going to cut them out. Your neighbor is filing police reports against you? Well, you know, it is a crime to file false police reports. I don't know why, but I like these dots. So I'm going to cut them out and use them. I'm so sorry, Holly. He was 80. Oh, the vultures. Yeah, I get it. Yep. I know how that goes. Okay. I am so very sorry, Holly and Patty both. It's been a tough week, guys. And I apologize about Sunday's show. I was just so out of it. Alright, so I got myself some dots. I think I pretty much used that up. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him yet. I may cut him out. And I have those pieces. So let's see what other pretties were in here. I have some nice book text here. Robin Cook, Vector. Very cool. I like this paper. I like book paper. Ooh, this is pretty. That's a pretty tag. I love this ribbon. Let me zoom in so you guys can see a wee bit. That's a real pretty ribbon on there. Very nice. Oh, that's cool. It's tied here so you can't lose it. That's neat. And there's a really cool paper clip here and another mini here. That's really cute. I like that. I can use this pocket to put her address in. Oh, look at these papers, guys. Wow. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. Don't apologize. Everybody needs a break. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Susan. Oh, I'm so sorry. It seems like we're all going through something, right? This one's really pretty. I'd love to know how she did this. I'm trying to figure it out. There's like very fine brush strokes, almost like a comb. It's really, really cool. A lot of details in it. Okay, and this is scrapbook paper. This one's pretty. Very cool. Oh, look at all these great scrapbook papers. These are great. Oh, I like these. Oh, and painty papers. That's nice. That's all glittery. I like that. Here's another one. That's real cool, too. Very, very cool. Ah, magazine, yes. Because I can see very faint elements underneath it. I'm trying to figure out what she did. And it's actually magazine paper. That's cool. Ooh, I like this one. I think this one may be my favorite. Ooh, that looks good, too. Let's not start about food right now, huh? You never know somebody's story. That's right. That's right. A really pretty, pretty, pretty napkin. That's really bright and colorful. I like that. So we'll definitely use that. And see, guys, she cut this in half. So that's another way. You know, like if you don't have a lot of craft supplies and you get a package of these big, big, big napkins, cut them in half, guys. And if you're doing international, just, you know, every gram counts, so you can always peel off the plies before mailing it, and it's that much lighter, you know. So now you can include 2 napkins instead of just 1. Yeah, I had pretty raunchy neighbors here too, but luckily they're gone. The house foreclosed and it's on the market. And here is a big bag of stuff. Isn't that that's a pretty napkin? I like that. That is definitely, and you know what? It really goes. It really goes with the chicken. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut the chicken out and put him on this background. Because I hate to cover any of the napkin up. So yeah, I like him. I do. I will cut him out. Oh, there you are, Diana. Thank you ever so much. I am just still going through this. I would love to know, is this just like acrylic paint? This is really gorgeous. And the magazine, it's almost like a newspaper insert. These are really gorgeous. I love them. And this is going to be the background. In fact, that should be part of the background too. I might have to cut out some flowers with that. But yeah, these are great. And these scrapbook papers are awesome. Really, really cool stuff. So thank you ever so much, Diana. Hi, Connie. How are you, sweetheart? Okay. Joyce Meredith Green is here. I think we had Joy Mitchell Carter in here earlier. There's Deborah Sutcliffe. How are you, sweetheart? There's all sorts of goodies in this. Look at this. Oh, these buttons are pretty. What's the matter, Rosie? Here's some really cool tissue paper. Like the Tim Holtz stuff. That's really, really nice. I love the feel of it. Very cool. And here's another piece of it. I think I have a roll. I think it's this roll I might have. That PJ and Carrie got me once. Very nice. Joy is still here. Okay. Hey, CJ, how are you? Oh, that's pretty. Now I can color that in. Or I can just use it as a nice black and white. And here is some Earl Grey. Is this? Yeah, Earl. I love Earl Grey. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Still smells like Earl Grey. That's great. Very nice. That can be a pocket. And this is homemade washi tape. Yep. It's on painter's masking tape. What a good idea. That's low tack. That's great. I like that. I'll have to try that. I have a lot of that. And here is some pattern paper. No, coffee filter. Nope. Tea bag. Yep, tea bag. Yep, I like tea bag paper. And here is a piece of ephemera. Very nice. And, ooh, some gold dots. Those are nice gold dots. I like those. And here is a doily. Wow, that's pretty. Is this is paper? No. It feels like material. That's really nice. The back looks like paper. Pink Poodle Planner, how you doing? But it feels like it has fabric on the top. That's really cool. Oh, here's another piece of that painty paper. Oh, pretty flowers. That'll go nicely on the background. And here is some more ephemera. I like that. Very nice. Look at that. That is... Can't quite read it. Oh, it looks like it's German. Very cool. Oh, here's another pretty stamp. I like stamps. My grandfather used to collect stamps. I had a collection of it too. That's nice. Very cool. Posta Romana. Very nice. Australia. And this is another from Australia. That's cool. I like these. Oh, paper dolls. Wow, I didn't realize they made them so tiny. Oh, very cool. I had no idea he made them this tiny. I know Rebecca uses those an awful lot. Here's a pretty feather. And, oh, and a chicken sticker. And this is a sticker. That's cool. You've been saving tea bags? I think you can just use it as texture, you know, for like collage. Rosie, why are you whining? You can wrinkle it up and use it as texture, but I really love I love the texture of the paper. It's really nice, and it adds a nice color. Oh, Sandra Kinney is back. Here's another flower. I have more flowers under here. Stick that there. And here's the little tag for you. That's cute. I like that. Very cool. And we've got some buttons that I can put on my dangles. Very nice. So that's a fantastic package. Thank you so much, Diana. Oh, and here is it's almost like a magnifying glass. It's an acrylic dot. That's really cool. Yeah, it does magnify stuff. Very neat. Hello there, Kathy. Kathy's Creative Life is here. How are you? You can watercolor on them? Oh, that's neat. I could try that. I have watercolor. And you can stamp them and use them like a window in an ATC. Oh, how neat. I'll have to try that. All right. All right, so I'm going to put the little things off to the side here. And think about the background. I'm going to put these aside. And spread that out. And this is getting huge. I may have to create a new one. Hello, Clara. How are you? Tracy Fox has a video on it. Oh, we'll have to check that out. Excuse me. I have to get a sip of water. All right, let me get my mouse out of the way. All right, so let's find a nice spot for this. Yeah, this thing is growing in leaps and bounds here. It is getting mucho lumpy. Trying to find a reasonably flat page. And that, I like the border on that, so maybe I'll use that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll glue these pages together. Okay. Okay. Glue. I need glue. Hello there, Patricia. How are you? All right, I want to glue 2 pages together because I think there's going to be so much stuff on this page I need the support. All right. Let's see. Did that stick? Yes. Oh, I'm doing good, Patricia. Okay, that's glued. Now let's do this side. I do believe this book is going to require a second volume. Oh. Oh, come on, glue. I put it down on its side for a second. All right. Aren't these journals great? Hang on one second. I want to check something. I want to just quickly check something. Scrolling. I'm getting close. There it is. Yeah, I wanted to show folks, in case you all haven't been on the flock, I wanted to show you all, this is Diana Warner's page that I sent her. I mean, that is amazing. Amazing stuff. That's just fantastic. So I wanted to share that with you all. Okay. So yeah, that was good. All right, so this is going to be the background. Wasn't that great? A great page? Okay, and I think I will try and do a nice frame with either the scrapbook paper or maybe these. Maybe that one. Mine is not the... You're getting better? Yeah, you'll get better at it. I mean, there are nights when I just completely... My brain just shuts off. I can't think of anything to do with it. You know, but then after the show is over and I think about it, I say, oh, I could have done that. I could have done that. Hello, Manny. How are you? Thank you for coming. Hi, Donna. Donna Burrows is in the house. Okay, let's try to not make a disaster out of this. There. That went down pretty much without a hitch. Let's hope it stays there. I'm doing good. Yeah, I've seen people doing napkin journals. I think they just take different napkins and make pages out of them. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, they're beautiful, Diana. Why wouldn't I want to show them? They're gorgeous. Come on, give me some glue. Don't need a lot. Hey, Tracy. Oh, that's good, Sean. Emily did his today, and it came out nice. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I think this chicken's gonna look great on that. All right, let's trim him up. Yeah, Diana, you did a good job on this envelope. It took me a while to figure out how you put it together. I had trouble finding the seam. It was very well camouflaged. You use napkins as backgrounds, and then you collage and color pages and paint. Oh, okay. Dee Dee. Oh, Dee Dee does it. Okay. Yeah. What doesn't that gal do? She's amazing. I love Dee Dee. Oh, come on. How you feeling, Kiki? I hope you're feeling a little better. I don't know if it gets any easier as the weeks go by. I don't know if does your body get used to the chemo after a while, or I don't know how that works. You collect chickens too. That's cool. I do love me my chickens. My chickens are wusses, though. I let them out this afternoon, and as soon as it started raining, they started hanging around, wanting to go back into their run. They don't like the rain, and they won't walk on snow. You doing okay? You have plateaued with treatments? Well, that's good. That's good. 7 to go. All right, let's not cut his foot off. Okay. Okay, there is Mr. Rooster in all of his glory. Hello there, Crafty Kitty. How are you? Not sure which side to put him on yet. Let's see. Let's see. I like that and that and that and that. So let's see now. Let's see how thick I need to cut. I need about an inch up there. And about 3/4. All right, so I need to cut it in 1-inch slices. Okay, look out, sweetheart. Okay. You've done 9 so far, huh? After chemo, you get more testing and then surgery. And then radiation, yeah. All right, let's get this flat. I'm not going to overstress this thing. We know it doesn't like to work. You found out you have osteoarthritis in both hands? Oh, man. My hands have been really sore, too. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. It would be nice if they told you where the heck this line was. They don't bother to tell you. So it is right there. The one is about right here. I know I have arthritis in my hands. I know that. All right. Epsom salts works good on your hands. I'll have to remember that because I have arthritis in my hands. Some days my thumbs just scream. Now I know what my father was talking about. I love these magazine pages that you made, Diana. They're really nice. The colors are so bright and happy. Okay, and now let's cut some of these up. Yeah, this getting old crap is no good, I know. Okay. Hey, Linda, how are you? Oh, come on. Hey, Jan Bador is in the house. Okay. Come on. There. All right, let's see if I have enough. Yep, getting old sucks. I can vouch for that. My husband got a cordless weed whacker, and I went out to try and use it the other day. It was actually on Sunday. Yeah, and that's why I was so exhausted. And man, that thing was heavy. So my arm has been killing me. Hey, Note Spinner, how are you? Yes, it's acrylic paint on magazine pages. It really came out great. These are from Diana Warner. And I think they came out really nice. I really like them. So I'll put those aside and I'll see if we have enough. Put Mr. Rooster aside. Your weed whacker was stolen out of your garage? Oh, man. Well, this one came from, I think, Lowe's or Home Depot. Lowe's. It came from Lowe's. And it's cordless. It's a cobalt. Just like my my heat gun. A Lowe's special. Did she pre-coat them with gesso? I don't know. Ask her. Note Spinner, Diana, did you coat these with, did you coat it with gesso first? It doesn't look like it. It feels nice and soft. In my opinion, gesso feels gritty. And these papers feel like silk. They're really nice and soft. No gesso. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take one of these and put that there like that. Okay. I don't do any, when I use magazine pages, I don't do anything else to them. And there are spots where I can see a slight hint of a background, but I think that adds to the charm. Here's some more. Like this, I was wondering what kind of technique she used because I saw some shiny bits in here, and it's actually background, it's actually part of the background. So you just put paint on it, and it works great. I've done that on newspaper also, and it works really well. So don't be afraid to try. Grab an old an old magazine from the doctor's office, or a junk, like a magazine insert from like this newspaper, and give it a try. See what happens. Okay, this is actually torn, so I'll just cut to the chase. I will actually tear it in half and fill this spot. Obviously, if you're going to use really dark magazine pages, you may want to put some white paint or light yellow or something on the page, just to help block out the really dark images. But you know, give it a try, see what happens. And that fits there. This book is so lumpy. How much water in the paint? Probably just straight craft acrylic paint. The more water you put in it, it's going to make the pages fall apart. Magazine pages are not very strong. So try it first on just the paint, you know, just straight out of the tube or pot. Can I come up? Yes, I can. I'm sorry. There you go. Sorry about that. Just grab a page that you don't like, that you'd never use for a creeple or anything, and slap some paint on it and see what happens. But magazine pages are not strong, so I would not put water in the paint. There we go. No water added. Yep. I've done newspaper. I've done, you know, like the junk flyers that come in your Sunday paper. I've done that. And I've done just plain newspaper. And it works fine. So, like I said, just experiment and play. It's not, you know, if you're using a piece of junk mail, it's not costing you anything. Just, you know, just a couple of brush strokes of paint. That's all. But if you want to brightly colored, use a lighter page. Or put a base coat of like a pale yellow or a white. Like if you were trying to paint these colors on a really dark car ad, you know, a black car in the night, then I would either pick a different page to put these colors on, or I would paint it with some white paint first. How much space do I need? This much. But yeah, this is your standard like newspaper magazine. So this works great. These are my colors. I like these. You gonna try with the information inserts? Yeah, you can do that, definitely. You can also use the pharmacy bags. Don't get rid of those, because those are good stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. You like the crinkly sounds? Yeah. You're new to all of this? You will pick this up quickly. It's all about playing. That's what it's all about. Just play and experiment and have fun. Don't be afraid to try something. Like I said, you know, if you're using junk mail or pharmacy inserts or newspapers, well, it's just your time and a little bit of paint. That's all it's going to cost you. So try it and see if you like it. You're new to junk journaling, yeah. Sorry, I'm chugging. I'm very, very thirsty. I burned my tongue the other night. And since then, I've been very thirsty. All right, so I have a few scraps over here. And now, let's see. I have a flower punch. Oh, this is hearts. I can do hearts too. I have hearts, butterflies, and flowers. Okay. Bye, Charity. So let's see if we can't make some pretty flowers or butterflies or hearts to go with this. That I'm putting there for now. Let's see. The one thing about these things I don't like is you basically have to chop out everything. It's kind of hard to sneak in here and, well, that I can actually do. I can actually get some leaves. Okay. There are some leaves. Let's get another green one. That works. You saw something cool the other day. A girl was painting and she had a sheet of paper beside her to wipe her brush off. Yeah, and drop sheets. You all know my drop sheet. You've seen it how many hundreds of times. I use my drop sheets for crafts. I haven't done so in a while, but you can do it. And let's see, can I get another leaf there? And I got a blue flower as a bonus. Let's see if I can do that again. Yep. Another blue flower. And let's see if I can't get one of these. Go. That didn't work. Oh! There we go. Alright, I think I got that one used up quite a bit. Okay. Alright, I have this and this and that and some leaves. Let's see what else we can cut up. Let's try this one with butterflies. She's the first person you saw doing junk journals? Yeah, Mary. Yeah, Mary Brewer does nice junk journals. All right, so this is actually the first time I'm using this one. Okay, there's some butterflies. come on. All right, let's try some. Can I get more flowers? Really don't need any more leaves. More flowers. Something else went flying. I don't know where it went. I think a circle went rogue somewhere here. Oh well. There it is. Okay, here's some more flower pieces. Hi, Renee! How you doing? Let's see if I can get one butterfly out of this. There, too. Okay. There's a butterfly. And here's another one. Your favorite feathered friends. I got your envelope, but I'm taking it with me to the farm, so I'll do your envelope on Sunday. Let's try some. No. Let's do hearts out of this. Hey, Rain Girl, how are you? Let's do hearts. Now I got hearts all over the place. There's hearts everywhere here. That's got a lot of hearts in it. Let's try some pink butterflies. Hi, Rosie. Butterflies. Okay. And let's do, can I get some flowers out of this? I don't need the leaf. Okay. And I can get a few more out of there, I guess. Hi, Tina. Thank you for being here. I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and maybe joining our Facebook group. We do have lots of fun. I'm working on our friendship journal right now. Yeah, this does not work well on soft papers. It tears. And then it jams in here. So, yep. I forgot about that until I stuck the paper inside of it. Oh, the pollen's killing it. Yeah, I went out to take my truck for service this morning, and it was green. And it ain't supposed... Well, it is dark green, but it's not supposed to be pale, dusty green. Right, Miss Rosie Pose? All right, let's see if I can't double up the paper. Where did that piece of paper... Here it is. Yeah, I have to put something behind it. Yeah, this one's a little bit firmer, so this one might work, but I'll double it up. Or I'll punch out two. 2 sets and hope for the best. So yeah, welcome to the flock, Tina. These gals are awesome. They're very friendly and caring and giving, so you have found a good place to be. Oh, and it's still tore. Bummer. But I did get 2 out of there. And I got some bonus leaves. There's some circles. Now I got to unclog it. Oh, poop. Let's see if I can't. No, I can't even punch it out. I'm not a fan of this punch. I think I've had enough of it. I'll put that aside and I'll use hearts and butterflies now. That should work well. There we go. That worked so nice. All right, I'm just going to scoop all these things down off the page. I have to start seeing what I've got here. We have lots of hearts. Butterflies are over there. Leaves are over here. Hey, Karen, how you doing? You were here before, but then I didn't see you again. So hello again. All right, let's give him a bit of a base to stand on. I don't want to use that. Let's see. Have to get... Oh, I know what he can stand on. He can stand on this. Will he fit? I will trim it. That book page is colored. Yes, I colored the edges with distressed inks and glitter inks. And then I also used watercolors, concentrated watercolors. So that's what I used on the backs of the pages. All right, so that's going to sit there. So I need to cut off about this much. Okay. He's going to sit right over here. That works. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hope the weather is treating you well out there in Montana. Hopefully you don't have snow. Hopefully CJ is done with all her snow now in Denver. It's very cool here today, but I will rarely complain about that. Because Long Island can be beastly. Hi, Jilly. How are you? All right. That is where he is going to sit. And he's going to need to be a wee bit of the darker. He's going to need some shadow behind him because he's kind of hard to see there. Let's see what else we have. And maybe he could be holding that. I like that. Isn't he a beautiful fellow? This envelope is from Diana Warner. So I think that he is going to be holding this because I like that. Is there any, I don't know if Sherry Having's here or Barb Fillion. They are both from Canada. We may have one or two more members in Canada. Shirley Smith is from Canada. Oh, Manny, that's right. Manny's from, yes. And Artie Moments, Carol, right? Artie Moments is Carol. So we are getting more and more members, which is good for the folks that want to do the friendship swap but do in country. It can be a wee bit tough when there's only a handful of members. Oh, come on now. This is not working. I am going to have to nip his beak a wee bit. There. Now it should work. Now it should work. There. Now he is holding it. And I will glue that down back here. Oh, and Jilly is from Manitoba. All right, there you go. So we are getting more and more Canadians. That's good. Isn't this a pretty page? This is from Diana Warner. I don't have a mini stapler, so I don't want to staple it down. And Rain Girl is Cindy, right? Hi, Cindy. All right, so he's holding that. Now I'm going to glue him down. Yeah, the paper and the scrapbook paper and the magazine paper just matched perfectly. So I'm really enjoying this page. This is so my colors. I love these bright, happy colors. He needs to be lifted somehow. Yeah, I don't know how to go about doing that right now. Especially being that I already put glue on him. Hang on a second. Let's see if there's any. Hang on. Oh, let go. I have this cardboard, but it's really not that thick. Hey, Melon, how are you? I can try and put him on this. And I'll have to fussy cut him out again, which is fine. Anyone from South Dakota? I don't think we have any members in South Dakota. Oh, you know, that's something I wanted to talk to you guys about. When we first got the flock up and running, I had a file for birthdays. And if you remember, the Happy Mail file got deleted. Well, apparently the birthday file got deleted too. And Facebook only allows me to write scheduled posts for up to like 8 weeks in advance. So I went in there today to try and add the next round of birthday wishes, and I can't find the file. So I'm going to have to create a new form for you all to fill out. I just need your name and what your Facebook profile is so I know how to, tag you in the post. And then, your month and day. I don't need the year, obviously. So I will, hey, little C, how you doing? So I will get that form started, and I will post it to the Facebook group. Because I don't want you all to think I'm not thinking about you. But I don't always get up at the crack of dawn. So, I like to have the announcements go out early in the morning. So if you all are new to my channel, I do hope you subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And please consider joining the Facebook group. We're having lots of fun. And with more members, it'll be more fun. Let's see if I can't use those as extra height. Go around him with dark markers. I will, yeah. After I glue him down, I'll go around him with, what do you call it? With my Stabilo All. Okay. Huh? With what? What? Oh, my Stabilo All. Here, I'll show you. Actually, I'll do it this way. It's easier. This is a Stabilo All pencil. And it's water soluble. So you can draw with it and then go over it with a water barrel brush, and you can smear it and it becomes a shadow. It's really, really cool. I buy them by the dozen from Amazon, and I get a good price. Put that there. Let's get back to him. I'm sorry I'm off screen here. I'm just trying to pile up the scraps away from the good stuff. Well, that's why we're here, Note Spinner. Luann, right? Luann. Okay, come on now. Get out. Little itty bitty scraps. I'm hoping this will raise him up a little bit anyway. Just cut around it and I'll finish the details from this way. Come on. Hello, Jen. I think you were here earlier. I don't remember seeing you recently, so hello again. Come on. I'm not doing a very neat job here, guys. Kind of making a mess of things. All right, let's cut to the chase. Hey, Gloria, how are you? Oh, you went from got your eyes examined, huh? I have a retinal scan done, so they don't need to do the dilation anymore. But because I have glaucoma runs in the family, as do cataracts and what do you call it? Macular degeneration. So I like to get the retinal scan. It's a high def picture of the back of your eye, so they don't have to dilate when they do that. All right, so he is going to go right there, and I'm really hoping that this raised him up a wee bit. Yeah, Thursday is turning into Creeple's night. And Tuesday is turning into Friendship Swap. Sunday is, I don't know. That's a crapshoot. Whatever I feel like doing. Jewelry or what else? Oh, what happened to Sandra? Oh my God. You know, I had that years ago. I was out camping when I was a teenager, and something bit me overnight and my whole eye swelled shut. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it doesn't get any worse than just a swollen eye. Okay. So I'm hoping this gives him a wee bit more definition. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to get in here and glue all these little tiny parts down. So I don't know if I should try and put some color on them first. Maybe I will. Ice helped. Oh man, you had a fever too. That's not good. Oh boy. Well, I do hope your eye feels better soon, girl. Come on, it's hard to get into these little nooks and crannies here. Hey Kieran, how are you? See, I'm really working hard to say your name right. I am trying to shade my chicken here, and it's not working all that well. Maybe we can try a dark marker. Let's try a dark gray and see how that works. That'll get into all the nooks and crannies, I hope. There, that gets in there. Not on him. Hey Laura, how are you? Thanks for coming. No, I haven't gotten anything from you today, Kieran. Janet's tracking number said it was delivered to me yesterday, but I didn't get it. Now it says it's in mid-New York, whatever that means, because, you know, we're like 20 miles from each other. Maybe not 20, maybe 40, but we're not far. Oh, don't dirty up his feet. Hey, little C, how are ya? No, spider, a small black fly. You know what I'm allergic to? There's little flies. Up here we call them like pipe flies. They seem to hang out in, they seem to hang out in like bathrooms or near moisture. And they're very small and triangular in shape, and they're not all that fast. But they bite like jaws, and I'm allergic to them. I'm also allergic to gypsy moth caterpillars. Oh, Mr. Rooster, you have too many delicate parts here. Drain flies, that's what they're called, yes. I hate those little buggers. Little nasty bastards, I'll tell you, boy. They got teeth on them like jaws. Here comes a farting cat. Oh no! Oh dear, poor Patty. Well, that'll take your mind off things, right, Patty? It's good to see it. It's good to see it chuckle a little bit anyway. That's right. Kieran's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. I'm not going to sing because you really don't want to hear me sing. I could break the intertubes. Stop it. I'm trying to snip this little excess white paper here. And there's something sticky on my scissors. I cannot see what I'm doing. Hubby calls that making a joyful noise. All right, I think I've pretty much covered all of the parts that I can color. I hope. There's still a few things here that are white. But I'm hoping that it'll pass. Okay. Hopefully that will raise him up a wee bit. Why are you a pain in the butt, Mary? Is the page... Did you leave a comment that I didn't see? Let me scroll up. I don't... They drive the cows crazy. Oh, those flies. You're not a pain in the butt. I hurt you, woman. All right. So before I glue this down, I just want to make sure. You suggested what? Oh, raising it up. Oh, you're not a pain in the butt. No, you were absolutely right. And I'm going to use this score tape, which is a wee bit thicker. So maybe it'll add some more dimension. We shall see. All right, there is his foot. Hey, Shelley, how are you? Foam tape would be awesome. Yeah, I do have some of that, but I don't know where it is right now. So this will have to suffice. This should give him a bit of a lift, and I'll go around him later with a Stabilo wall and give him a shadow. Can you turn him into a pocket? Oh, like what Diana did. Diana turned this into a pocket. That's a good idea. I will leave this section open. Actually, I could leave, yeah. I'll just stop here. And I can tuck things in the back. That's a good idea, thank you. Maymay's roll of foam tape? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just stop there and I'll just, I won't tape him up anymore. And hopefully this will be enough. And I've got these stupid Tim Holtz scissors get so sticky. I do have to give them a bath again. Come on, stick. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, I haven't seen May May in a while. I get so bogged down in daily stuff that I haven't caught up on my video watching. Aren't these colors great? This is from Diana Warner. All right, he is going to be standing on that. There. All right. And I only glued him down to here. Oh, you were unsubbed. You know, YouTube does that, I think. Because my numbers go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. So he's glued down and he can be a pocket now. In fact, he could be a pocket to the pocket. That won't work. So this'll go somewhere else. And I also want to put I want to put this here somewhere. And I have to put this on. And I'm wondering if I could just get away with putting that on like that. And this is Diana's address. I'll tuck that in here. Can I do it with just her name showing? Let's see if I can. Let's see. Oh, her address is on here. Okay, that's perfect. I don't need the address label. It's on here. That's perfect. That's a great idea, Diana. Perfect idea. And now this. I love all these little stamps and I got all these flowers. Let's deal with, I'm getting overwhelmed here. I'm just going to stick with flowers first. Yeah, this is a tea bag. And this is the envelope it came in. And it smells good. It smells good. But I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I really like it. It could be some leaves. I wonder what would happen if I put like a bit of watercolor on it. Let me pull this seam off that's bunched up. Look on the back of the tag. I saw that. I saw that. You put your address on there. See? And I like that you tied it onto here. It can't get lost. Let's see. I do have... I don't want red. Do I have some... I got some yeller. You got some green. Give me some green watercolor. What color is that? Oh, that's magic watercolor. I forgot all about that. Okay, what else do we have? We have gold. Let's see what happens when I put some gold on this. All right, I'm going to put this up a wee bit. Oh, that's right. I still have the book text. I'm just getting overwhelmed here. There's so many goodies in here. All right. Let's push the hearts and the butterflies and the flowers over there for now. And let's see what happens. Hopefully this won't fall apart. Okay. Isn't this a great rooster? It's off of a chicken calendar. It was her envelope. So she obviously watched the other night when I made a bunch on the envelopes out of chicken calendar. It was really fun. And they really turn out nicely. I was always afraid to try to make them. Okay. That's got a little schmutz of gold. You made two spreads. That's a good idea. Let me put that down. I'm looking for some green. That is purple. I want green. That's yeller. Oh boy. Silver. Maybe I can use this. This is... Oh, Wendy did 2 pages with your stuff too, huh? Okay, this is Golden's Fluid Acrylics. So it'll add a wee bit of color. And I'll dry it before I pick it up so it doesn't tear. And hopefully I can make some greenery out of that. It blew across the table on me. Hi, Linda. How are you? Alrighty, I think that about does it. Let me make sure it's dry. Okay. Oh, get me a refill too, Mary. Okay. Oh, your phone's dead, so you're watching on the TV. I'm on the big screen, huh? All right. Now let's see if I can just cut that into some grassy strips to go around his feet. I'll just cut it into little strips. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I put some Sargent's metallic watercolor on here and some golden liquid acrylics in, I think, lime green. You need to get your Fire TV set up? Yeah. I'm almost looking forward to no TV down in North Carolina, because when I'm down there, I don't miss it at all. I'm very happy with just YouTube, and if I'm really bored, Netflix. Oh, the iridescent inks. You know, you can make your own. You can get that iridescent powder pretty cheaply from AliExpress or eBay. And you just mix it with, you know, watercolors or food dye and put them in squirt bottles. It works good. Okay. All right, so that's going to be his grass. That's what I'm doing, little C. This is going to be grass up around his tutums. Your hubby came home at noon and asked me to go on a road trip. Oh, that's good. I hope you had fun. You own 2 sets of mica powders. Well, there you go, Kiki. You got everything you need. Powder, exactly. Mix the powder with some watercolor or food coloring. Oh, wow, this is strong. I tried to yank off a extraneous part, and it did not want to yank off. So that sounds bad. Okay. There we go. You've been hoarding them for 10 years. Well, girl, make them. I love my iridescent inks. What kind of glue is that? This is, I'll show you the larger bottle because it's easier to read. This is Art Glitter Glue. And you can get it at either artglitter.com or Amazon. Frankly, you get a better price on Amazon. If you're going to get it, I highly recommend this smaller container and the metal tip. The metal applicator is fantastic. It's really not that expensive either. Come on. Yeah, I love this glue. It works really well. Let's see, which side is the gold on? This side. Yeah, this thin tip is really fantastic. It really does a nice job. Yeah, I use the tacky glue also, but it makes a mess at times. This I love because you don't need a lot of it. It works really well. Alrighty. Oh, that's a good idea, Kiki. Kiki uses, she puts a small puddle of the Aleene's tacky glue out and then uses a toothpick to apply it. That's a good idea. Very good. Hello there, Vicky. How are you, sweetheart? And this is the last piece of grass. This tea bag is nice. You wouldn't think it's strong, but it really is quite strong. There we go. Well, I'm glad you're doing a little better. All right, so now let's do some of these here flowers. I have these. And that. Let's do that and that. I apologize if I'm off screen. I'm trying to put these flowers together. And they are scattered all over the place here. There's that. That's there. Oh, good night, Sandra. Oh, good night, Melon. Thanks for being here. Okay. I think that's all the flower parts. I have some leaves I can use. More leaves. Some blue leaves. Not sure I want to use a blue leaf. I can use this one. Lego. Linda wants to know if she stinks. Everybody's leaving. Okay. And there's another green leaf. Okay, so let's put, and there are some paper flowers that she included. I have these little paper dolls. All of these stamps. I like the stamps. Here we go. Here's some flowers. And where did the rest go? I know they're here somewhere. Where'd they go? Does anyone else want to say goodnight, John Boy? Yeah, I know. With Mary Ellen. There it is. There's the other flower. Let's see if I can't snip off a wee bit of the white. There we go. That's good. Brenda is still here. That's good. Okay, so we can stick that there because I kind of like it there. Grandma's last name was Walton. Yeah. Night, Grandma. I love the Waltons. I'd like to be able to rewatch The Waltons and Little House on the Prairie. Those were good shows. I liked them. There's one flower there. And let's stack these. These are going to be a little off center, but that's okay. Because I'm a little off center. Oh, the homecoming? Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see, maybe that one would fit there. Yeah, that'll fit there. That's when TV was TV, yeah. I remember when I was a kid, every Sunday night was Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom, Lassie, or was it Bonanza? And then Walt Disney. That was good TV. I like Bonanza. My mom's got, I think maybe she had them converted to DVD by now, but she had tons of VHS tapes of Bonanza, of every episode. She copied them, recorded them, and never got rid of them. All right, there. I put a flower in the middle, a heart in the middle. F Troop. Oh, I remember that. Man, that was good, wasn't it? And I can't forget Andy Griffith. You've heard my ringtone when my phone rings. I love Andy Griffith. Oh, I love that man. I cried for 3 days when he died. You went to the fort? Yeah, I heard about that place. Where was it again? I can't remember. I remember it was a real place. MASH. MASH was good too, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can still watch Andy. I watch him, yeah. Okay, that'll work. And now I need... Maybe we can make a heart flower. That's what we can do. Make a heart flower. Oh, and Dum Dum, you're not putting any leaves down. Yeah, when Andy Griffith died, I started watching Andy Griffith again. TV Land, yeah. But do they do the Waltons and Little House on the Prairie? I heard that those were under lock and key. Petticoat Junction, wasn't that good? And Green Acres is the place to be. No Time for Sergeants? Yeah, where he made... Yeah. He was in a very dark movie. I can't remember the name. I think it was the first movie he was in. It was very dark and he was drunk. Do we need to use everything from the envelopes? No, you don't. If you're happy with what you've got, then you can stop. I have an envelope in the back of this journal that I have been putting extra stuff in. And once I get organized down south, I will relocate that to, a box of scraps that I can use maybe to fill out somebody else's page who didn't send very much. Because not everybody has a huge stash of craft supplies. So you can do that, or you can use it in other projects. Yeah, they were good. That was good TV, boy. Okie doke. Beverly Hillbillies, that was funny. Love Boat, Heart to Heart, yeah. Those were the good old days, boy. None of this reality TV garbage. Bewitched, yes. You can make a page that depicts the outdoor barbecue or something using all your friends' stash. Yeah, you can do that. You can do all sorts of things with the extra. I'm just going to put these leaves on because they're pretty. Yeah, Gilligan, yeah. Okay. And now I can put a few butterflies around and then that'll be done. I Dream of Jeannie. That was a good one too. Yeah. All right, let's try and find some butterflies with little bits of fancy on them. And we have hearts. I could stack hearts and make flowers out of those. You wanted to be Jeannie? Yeah. Or Samantha, yeah. I liked Aunt Clara. I thought Aunt Clara was sweet. Let's see what colors we have. There we go. A haphazard stack of hearts. I'm deliberately putting them off kilter here. There we go. Put that there. And now I got a butterfly. There. No F-bombs. Calling Dr. Bombay. Come right away. Remember that? Okay. Butterfly. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. I like that. Bugs Bunny cartoons, man, they were good. No more Captain Underpants. Do you I remember One Atom 12 and what was Get Smart? Get Smart was funny. That was a good show. Putting down the cone of silence. The Jetsons. Meet George Jetson, his boy Elroy, daughter Judy, Jane, his wife. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Yes, Starkey and Hutch. Emergency. Oh, I loved Emergency. And ER. I liked ER and NYPD Blue. All right, I'm going to push these aside for now. Let's see what else we have here. Saint Elsewhere, yeah. BJ and the Bear, yeah. Highway to Heaven. Okay, let's see. Don't come off. Or stick to me. There, I gave him a rhinestone eye. You can't really see it. There he is. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've got buttons. And the buttons that don't have backings on them can be used on the flowers. And I guess we could put some bling on the flowers too. Memory Lane, Archie Bunker, yeah, all in the family. I always said my father reminded me of a cross between Andy Griffith and Archie Bunker. Oh, that's a pretty purple. This is a pretty purple. Barney Miller. Okay, Deborah, thanks for being here. Oh, I like this green one. And let's see. This blue one is a wee bit too big, I think. But maybe that one would go there. That girl, Mary Tyler Moore, yeah. Dick Van Dyke. Oh, I love Dick Van Dyke. Aw, thanks, Deborah. I still have so much to put on here. I'm going to try and figure out a way to display. Let's see, I've got these Creeple wannabes. Oh, and here's another flower. Get another flower on here. Okay. Hi, Brenda. Brenda Price is in the house. Mr. Ed, yep. Oh, the other day, my TiVo will randomly record shows it thinks I may like. And it recorded an episode of Lost in Space. Oh my God, I was laughing for the entire hour. What a corny show. Okay, we have ephemera. And we have this. I want to make a little book. Lost in Space, yeah. I have 2 stickers over here. And this little scrap over here. Let's see where I can put. This is not glued down. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! That was so funny. It really was. All right, I'm going to move this paper clip over here. I love this paper clip. It's so cool. And then move this over here. And now, let's see if I can't. Let's see. Martin the Martian. Marvin. His name was Marvin. Marvin the Martian. An earth-shattering kaboom! And I think I will need to... I'll put my people in this Twinings pocket down here at the bottom. Uncle Martin. Oh, yes, Uncle Martin. Yes. That was a funny show, too. All right, so we have that glued down. Hopefully it will stay. And for right now, I'm going to put... Maybe I should try and cut this out a wee bit. There. All right. I'm going to tuck these people in here for the moment. They may come out. But for now I'm going to stick them in here so I don't lose them. And now I want to try and make a book. The Man from U.N.C.L.E., yeah. Let's see. Let me get some sprays and I'll spray these book pages. The Monkees, that was a good show. Okay, there's some purple glitter. Some lavender. That was a good show, the Monkees. And the Partridge Family and the Brady Bunch. And Hazel. God, I could go on and on and on. Oh, here's some pretty blue. The Smothers Brothers. Laughing! Laughing! Oh my God, people! Laughing! Oh, that was a good show. Rowan and Martin's Laughing. Very interesting, but stupid. Anybody remember Dean Martin? What was that TV show he did? The Partridge Family, yeah. They're bringing back Magnum P.I.? Oh, my God. You know, he wanted to leave Blue Bloods. But he stayed. You bet your sweet Bippy. I don't know what a Bippy was, but oh yeah. And one ringy dingy. they're bringing back Charmed. Oh, I like that show. That was a good one. All right, so I've glitterified these pages. And then, boy, are they... Oh, wow, they are really glittery, boy. So those came out nice. Yes, yeah, Ernestine the operator, yep. And Edith Ann, yeah. They were funny. All right, so I'll probably have to cut these down, but let's see what happens. This could make a cover. Lily Tomlin, I love her, yeah. She's good in that new TV show on Netflix. Is it Netflix or Amazon Prime? I can't remember. And that's the truth. That's right. Yeah, Grace and Frankie. Yeah, that's a good show. I like that. All right, so I am trying to put together a little book here. Netflix, yep. And then I will affix. Put that page there. I'll have to trim these down a wee bit. Put that like that. And I have this pretty page. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. And Sonny and Cher, that was another one. And then I can glue the stamps and the ephemera on here. And maybe I can use some of this to back the blank sides. Murder, She Wrote. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, so let me put something on. Flip Wilson. Oh, wow. My Three Sons. Yeah. Dennis the Menace. But Mr. Wilson. Cagney and Lacey. Wow, man. We're really going down memory lane here. Don't tear the wrong way. Ah, you did it anyway. All right. You know, I've never seen Game of Thrones. Don't know what it is. I think it's something to do, what, sci-fi, something, fantasy, Vikings, I don't know. Come on. Okay, where's the pin? The Addams Family and Munsters, yeah. I know, right, Janet? Romper Room, yeah. Oh, come on now. Really? Please come out. There we go. There's a wee bit of glue. That's all I need. Just a wee bit. Let's see if that's enough. Yep. Captain Kangaroo. Oh my God. Okay. That's one page. You wanted to marry Mr. Rogers. Hello, Pearl. How are you? Let's do this. A little while. Why? Yes, I do. I want to see it. Oh, come on. Did you see the new TV that's out? If you want to know someone's in a commercial, you just ask the TV and it tells you. Oh, I don't watch commercials. Oh man, this thing is really clogged. Hang on, guys. My glue bottle is like really clogged up on me. There we go. That's glue. It was anyway. I will cut off the excess. Back to the TV. I'm trying to trim this up. All right. There's another page. All right. That's the cover. Have Gun Will Travel? I don't remember that one. Okay, I have to trim this down. Okay. All right, so here is a little book. I put some tissue paper on there, and then I've got this page. And that page. And this page. And this page. And I am going to affix. I'll use this as part of the tip-in hinge to put this book in here. I will put it right about here. Or maybe I could staple it on. Yeah, Lassie, yeah. Look out, Rosie. Go on. Scoot, scoot. Skedaddle. I'm going to staple this book closed. It's very, very colorful. I do like it. All right, let's see. All right, here's the center. There we go. So there is the little book all stapled up. And I'm going to put all of the stamps and ephemera on the pages. And these stickers on there. And I will use this along with some other tape to tape this down. But for now, and I have this too to use also. So that may end up in my scrap envelope. But for now, I'm going to do the giveaway. And then I'm going to end the show a wee bit early because Sanjay wants me to come out and watch some television with him. So all of these things will go in the book, and I'll post a picture of the completed book when I have it finished. I'll post pictures. So let me do the drawing. Let me pull up the weekly winners. No, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. Okay. So the following people are ineligible to win: Melissa LeBeau-Wezelek, Kim Marie Andrews, Linda Trace, Carrie Ann Thomas. Okay. So the drawing this week is going to be this little acrylic poured heart that I made a while back. It's got lots of glitter on it. And just some poured dips that, they could be used to cut out flowers. You can make ATCs out of them, anything you want. They're basically index cards. But you can have a little fun with them. This one really looks like a garden. So have fun with those. Just something small, okay, guys? For this week anyway. Oh, this will be the other hinge because it's fabric. So I'll use these two pieces to hinge the book on here. Okay, so you know. All right. So let's do this. Judith Umfleet, hello there. Judith, you won. Fantastic. Let me write this down. Okay. All right, I got that written down. So congratulations to Judith. Judith, my love, I'm assuming you are a member of the flock. If not, go join now and fill out the form with your address. Fill out the Happy Mail form. So you're going to go into the files and you'll click on the Happy Mail file. And you'll follow the instructions and click on the link. And that will take you to a little Google form. You're going to fill out your name, your address, and all of that stuff. And I'll get this out in the mail to you. Okay, great, Judith. Wonderful. Just make sure your address is in the Happy Mail file so I know where to send this. Good, 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 good. I'm so happy. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here for the evening. I'll come back and work on this later on. And I'll get this out to you tomorrow, Judith. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I had a great night, and I will see you here on Thursday. It will probably be a shortened show because I have to get up at dark 100 on Friday morning. And don't forget, Carrie's show is tomorrow night, Wednesday, 8 o'clock on Epiphany Craft Studio channel. And yeah, please do like and comment on the video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And please consider joining the Facebook group, guys, okay? I love you all. I wish you all health and happiness and love and light and laughter and all of the good things that the world's got to offer. And I will see you on Thursday night. Love you all. Good night.